Today we are going to cook saltfish with coconut dumpling, ground provision. You need tomato, cucumber, pepper, onion, and a bit of fish seasoning for flavor. You also need, of course, saltfish. So I soaked the saltfish overnight. Put the saltfish to boil just for like 2 minutes, just to get some of the extra salt out. And then I strip it into pieces. I just take them apart like that. This is very quick. Okay, so I'm on the fire. As you can see, I have a pan that is heated with oil, and I'm going to add the onion and the pepper first. Then I'm going to add everything else in. I'm just going to saute this for a little while, about 2 minutes. I'm going to add a bit of fish seasoning to it, just to flavor the vegetables. And this smells delicious. You don't want to cook this through too much, or they will disappear, so to speak. I'm also going to add a bit of pepper flakes, crushed chili flakes, because I like a little pepper to it. Not much to make it too spicy. And then I'm going to add the saltfish. So you get all of it in there. Remember, the saltfish was boiled before, so this process will not take a long time, just to get the flavor in there. If you want, you can add a bit of ketchup for coloring if the saltfish looks too white and you don't want it to look as white. You can add a bit of ketchup for color. But this looks really nice, so this is fine. Alright, and that's it. Okay, the saltfish has been cooked, and now I'm going to show you how to knead the dough for the coconut dumpling. Now in this bowl I have grated coconut, freshly grated coconut, and water and salt. I like to do it this way because I like to taste it so that I know that it has the right amount of salt that is needed. So when the dumpling is cooked, you can taste the salt in it. Okay, so I'm going to add to this all-purpose flour. And there is no specific amount. I'm just going to add a knead until it's to the consistency that I want it to be. Okay, so you're going to knead this until you're not feeling a wetness, because you have to roll this out and shape this into the dumpling. You can roll this out with a rolling pin and just cut it into pieces, or you can just roll them into balls and flatten them out. I'm going to put a pot with salted water on the fire, and when that begins to boil, I'm just going to shape these. I'm going to just sprinkle this with a bit of flour, so when I'm shaping or cutting it, it does not stick. So when the water begins to boil, I'm going to just put them in the water and add some ripe plantain and some yam. And then when we come back, we'll show you what the finished meal looks like.